Welcome to Stoic Minds channel. In this video, we will discover how to turn the adversity into strength, the failures into stepping stones, and how to develop an unbreakable mindset based on one of the most powerful philosophies in history, Stoicism. We all know that life is full of difficulties, but what if I told you that every problem you solve, every challenge you pass, is making you stronger? What if you could meet difficulties with steadiness and clarity instead of fear and frustration? Stay with me until the end of this video, and you will go home with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, reliable strategies that have been tested for thousands of years. 1. What is Stoicism? This paper will argue that Stoicism is more than a philosophy. It is a way of life. Stoicism was born in ancient Greece, the founder of which was Zeno of Citium, and the system was developed to the highest degree by the Romans Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. These men did not only give wisdom, but they also practiced it. They used Stoic principles to steer through wars, exile, betrayal, and hardship. At its simplest, Stoicism is the philosophy of resilience. It tells us that while we can't change the world, we can change how we respond to it. This is a quite simple and at the same time quite effective way of changing one's life. But how can we practice Stoic philosophy in our daily life? Let's find out. 2. Perception, the way of looking at things. A way of looking at things is often more important than the things themselves. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Have you given some thought to that? Let's consider two persons who lose their jobs. One becomes desperate and believes that life is over. The other one sees it as a new chance to create something else. The situation is the same, and the reactions of the two people determine completely different results. This is the essence of Stoicism. The awareness that it is our interpretation of events that makes them powerful for us. When you are facing some problem, think to yourself, is this the end of the world, or is it a learning experience, a challenge or a new path to success hidden in the guise of a problem? 3. Action, converting disaster into opportunity. One of the most inspiring Stoic leaders was Marcus Aurelius, who said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that there are no roadblocks in the form of obstacles. Instead, they are stepping stones. When you meet a problem, do not run away from it. Instead, try to face it. If you are having a tough time at work, at least don't ignore it. Instead, try and deal with it with discipline and hard work. If you are going through a personal difficulty, then use it to build your character. Every time you face an adversity, it is an opportunity to become a stronger person. As fire tempers steel, so does challenges make us better people. 4. Will, the power of inner strength. We cannot control everything in life. We will have failures, we will have losses, and we will have difficulties. But here's the Stoic secret. Though you can't control events, you can control response to them. It is in the burning fire that we find out who is strong. If we work on our inner strength, then no storm can destroy us. This is what makes the Stoic mindset so powerful. It provides us with an anchor. When life is uncertain and danger is near, your will does not shake. You can build this level of resilience, and nothing will be able to affect you. 5. Real Stoic habits for everyday life. How can you bring Stoicism into your everyday life? Here are 3 key practices that will change the way you approach challenges. Learn to practice negative visualization. Every morning, take some time to think about the worst that could happen, not to be negative, but to prepare yourself. This makes you more appreciative of the things you have and more resourceful when things go wrong. Write as Marcus Aurelius did in his journal, every day. What did you do right? Where did you go wrong? This is useful to help clarify the mind and encourage people to become a better version of themselves. Focus on what you can control. Every time you feel like you're being overwhelmed, ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. If it is, act. This practice alone can reduce so much stress from your life that you will be able to feel the difference. 6. How to become a Stoic, the Stoic gratitude. Another not so well-known part of Stoicism is gratitude. Most of the philosophies are based on the external growth, but Stoicism is about learning to love the present moment and the simple things in life. Marcus Aurelius said, "Rejoice in the beauty that is there. Look at the stars, and you will see yourself running with them." Gratitude isn't just about being thankful for the good times, it's about understanding that everything that happens in life, including the not-so-pleasant experiences, has its own value. When you practice gratitude, you change the perspective from what you're missing to what you have, which in turn helps in building resilience and calmness. Start and end your day with a gratitude, and you will notice that you will be better prepared to face any difficulty. 7. The power of self-discipline. Self-control is the core of a Stoic. Self-discipline, consistency, and perseverance are the qualities that distinguish between the person who gets to the top and the one who gets knocked down. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." To build self-discipline, begin with small changes. Make some simple daily changes, like setting an early time to wake up. Have a schedule and stick to it, and do not compromise with your values, even when no one is watching you. Over time, these small acts of discipline build up to create a character that is strong and powerful. When life throws you a punch, it is your discipline that will help you keep on track. Stoicism is not about escaping problems, it's about solving them. By changing your mindset, acting, and having inner strength, you can make any difficulty a victory. You will be let down, but with Stoic philosophy, you will get up and come out even stronger. If you enjoyed this message, please consider subscribing for more information on Stoic Mind's channel and how it can help you to develop a strong and unstoppable mindset. For now, as we hurtle through a chaotic world, the obstacle is the way.